Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 BC, is a remarkable figure in history. His search for tranquility and wisdom is a source of inspiration to this day. He understood the importance of looking inside oneself, of understanding one's inner soul. He believed that true peace and meaning in life could be found by retreating into the tranquility of one's own soul. His famous quote echoes down the generations: "No place is more peaceful, more free from interruption than your own soul. Retreat to consult your own soul and then return to face what is waiting for you." Marcus Aurelius' words echo through history in his Meditations, a profound work that invites us to reflect on life, our actions, and our relationships with the world around us. Today, we're going to explore 5 nighttime habits inspired by Marcus Aurelius' teachings, habits that can transform the way we live and guide us toward a more productive, peaceful, and balanced life. Habit number 1. Exercise. Marcus Aurelius believed that a healthy mind cannot exist without a healthy body. He said, "It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable." The Stoics believed that physical exercise teaches us virtuous life skills, such as perseverance, self-development, discipline, overcoming challenges, and building self-confidence. They understood that it was more important to exercise to achieve these skills than to gain external approval for a beautiful physique. Today, we know that exercise has incredible physical and mental health benefits, releasing a flood of brain chemicals known as endorphins, which reduce stress and improve mood. Therefore, physical exercise is essential for a healthy mind and a well-lived life. Habit number 2. Review your entire day. The Stoics believed that the 2 best times for reflection were in the morning and in the evening. In the morning, to prepare for the day ahead, and in the evening, to review the day that has passed. According to Marcus Aurelius, nothing has as much power to expand the mind as the ability to systematically investigate everything that has happened during your day. He himself wrote his Meditations with the intention of reviewing his daily life and thoughts to achieve personal clarity. The Stoics emphasized the importance of being aware of our actions and taking time at the end of each day to review what has happened to become wiser. This should not be a practice of personal judgment, but rather a compassionate review that will guide you to make better decisions in the future. Taking time in the evening to review your daily progress is an important step towards a Stoic life. Habit number 3. Contemplate your inner sage and have a higher vision. This habit combines 2 important themes. A sage is experienced in a particular field and is revered for their wisdom, judgment, and expertise. For many, this sage is a role model. Marcus Aurelius considered his sage to be Zeno, the founder of Stoic philosophy, and often asked himself, what would Zeno do? Contemplation of the sage should be a time when you reflect on your day or who you are and ask yourself what your role model would do. Your role model could be someone you know or a concept of an ideal person. It's important to have a clear definition of this person to reflect on whether your actions are in line with them. Incorporating a few minutes into your evening routine to consider the situations you have experienced and whether you have reacted as your role model can increase your awareness of your choices for tomorrow and make you a better person. In addition, it's important to have a superior view of the world around us. Marco Aurelio advises us to contemplate life from the point of view of the cosmos. In today's world, there are many distractions. Every time we leave the house, we are bombarded with advertisements, news, opinions, and distractions. When we're not at work or with our family, we're on our cell phones, listening to the radio, watching TV, or using the computer. All this causes mental exhaustion and it's difficult to find space to think and breathe. When we look at ourselves from above, we perceive ourselves not as individuals disconnected from the things around us, but as part of a greater whole, a participant in everything that surrounds us. Looking at ourselves from the outside helps us to see things in context more easily. If you're feeling down because someone has insulted you, try this exercise. It's much easier to overcome the emotional obstacles we experience when we put things into perspective. Fights and small disagreements can dissolve when we compare them to other people's problems or the vastness of space. To help with this, the Stoic exercise of adopting a higher perspective can be used to lighten the weight of our problems, as it shifts our perspective to a level above ourselves. Habit number 4. Eliminate external distractions. Marcus Aurelius believed it was possible to withdraw into himself whenever he wanted. He used his evenings to disconnect and seek tranquility. In the modern world, we are constantly bombarded with external distractions, especially technological ones. This can leave us exhausted, overwhelmed, and stressed. To create a relaxing evening routine, we need to reduce these distractions and clear our minds. This means eliminating many of the usual evening activities and replacing them with ones that help us disconnect and focus on ourselves. A great way to do this is to meditate for 5 minutes before going to sleep. Meditation can calm the mind and tune into the body. Other relaxing activities we can include in our evening routine are reading, writing, listening to music, or taking a hot bath. Habit number 5. Spend time with your family. The Stoics believed in the impermanence of life and that we should enjoy the present, and we do this by spending time with our families. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most important Stoics, loved his family and said to himself, "Don't rush this moment. This could be the last time you connect with this person. It is not guaranteed that we will see each other again." Nowadays, many families spend very little time together, often in silence in front of the TV or cell phone. The contemplation of death reminds us that there will be a day when we won't wake up to enjoy the beauty of life, which motivates us to spend more time with our families. This time is essential for creating strong bonds, love, connections, and relationships, dealing with challenges, feeling secure, creating family values, and passing on wisdom to children to live meaningfully. In short, by incorporating these evening habits inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and Stoic principles, we can transform the way we live. Focusing on self-care, reflection, and family relationships helps us face the challenges of modern life with greater balance and inner peace. So, start practicing these habits and let them guide your journey towards a fuller and more meaningful life. Thank you for your attention and see you in our next video.